Hi, I'm Matt Barris. I work with Huddle. I'm part of their board. And today I just wanted to bring in a friend to our conversation. A friend of mine who mentoring has been a really big part of her life. And mentoring is such an important part of what Huddle does. It's really the foundation of what we do. And so I want to introduce my friend LeeAnn Miller. LeeAnn is Zooming with me right now because social distancing and all that stuff. She's Zooming with me. She's actually in South Carolina right now, and she popped in on a Zoom call. So, LeeAnn, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I'm LeeAnn Miller. I live in Worcester and downtown Worcester, actually. And I've been friends with Matt for the past 12 years. And yeah, I do television for the Fox, some of the Fox affiliates here in Ohio, and share cooking recipes. And that's what I do. And yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. So, LeeAnn, I know that mentoring's been a big part of your life, but how would you describe that to people that maybe don't know you or don't know your story? What role has mentoring played in your life?
Well, mentoring for me has been important because it's been a safe place. So my mentor really stepped into a mentoring role in my life without really realizing that she was being a mentor. In fact, she would say, "Oh, I'm not LeeAnn's mentor. She's as much of a mentor to me as I am to her," which is valuable to feel that. It's valuable to feel like you mean as much to the person as they mean to you. It goes both ways. So mentoring for me has been a safe place where I can get trusted guidance and wisdom and a trusted voice outside of my nuclear family or outside of even my marriage or my children. It's just an objective, wise voice that gives me good advice.
That's awesome. So, if you were to describe like a stellar mentor, maybe people have a picture of what they think a mentor should be, or maybe they have the wrong view of what a mentor should be. How would you describe what a stellar mentor would be to you?
Okay, what I have experienced firsthand with with my mentor is that she has never made me feel less than. She's never made me feel like she's kind of the one guiding me. She's really made me feel, and she has said this, that she doesn't walk ahead of me and she doesn't walk behind me pushing me. She walks a lot alongside of me. So Miriam has really been a presence in my life that has walked alongside me and really made me feel like I had great value and great things to say along with her, really being the one that's mentoring me, but really making me feel empowered. So I think mentoring makes a person feel, or has for me, it has made me feel empowered, and it's made me feel like I can become my best self, and she sees the best me. She sees the best version of me. So I think as a mentor, you can kind of take away the pressure of feeling like you have to know everything, you have to be everything, you have to be all perfect. Actually, I think that's when Miriam and I's relationship even got closer, is when she allowed me to see her own imperfections, and she allowed me to see, like, yeah, me too, I struggle with that as well. And really it has been a relationship where we've walked alongside of each other, but she's
That's awesome. LeeAnn, like, if you had to say anything else about mentoring, like if you had one last shot, what would you want to say to tell people to either encourage them to start mentoring or to get involved with a program like Huddle? What would you say to encourage them or inspire them towards mentoring?
well, a mentor, it's just showing up. It's just being there. It's just being present and being there and being listening ears and seeing eyes and a feeling heart. Really, that it's just showing up. To be mentored, if you feel like my child needs mentored possibly, or I even want mentored, you kind of know when you are yearning for that in your life, or you're wanting that in your life. You're just wanting this wise voice or this person to come alongside you, or you see that in your kids, like they could really use a role model. Every kid, honestly, no matter what family, every child can use a wonderful objective voice in their life outside their home. So I actually think if I was given one last shot of what I would say about mentoring is that it's important to have another voice that echoes your own and your family of wisdom and gentleness and love and caring. It's just important to have that extra voice in your life, whether it's your kids or your own.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Well, LeeAnn, thanks for taking time out of your schedule and stepping out of the sun. We're a little bit jealous of that. But thanks for just talking with us today and being a really good friend of O Huddle.
Definitely. Bye, Matt.
Thanks.